Comprehension. Comprehension. In a comprehension exercise, you are given the opportunity of using the different functions of the brain. One part of our brain helps us in memorizing, recalling, and calculating. The other part of the brain helps us to imagine, create, and express our ideas, thoughts, and feelings. Let us see how we can use these abilities. There are two types of comprehension questions given for ICSE students. One is in the nature of picture comprehension, and the other involves comprehending an unseen passage. Picture comprehension. We have done picture comprehension exercises last year. You take a look at the picture, understand what it is all about, and write what you feel. There is no right answer or wrong answer in this exercise. It is the question of how well you write and how much of imagination you have. You may have to write about 200 words, which is about 5 paragraphs. If that is so, how do you plan your writing? What you write should be reasonable. What does that mean? It means that you can't say things that are not true or what may not happen at all. Think of some good writing, a story, or a description that you have enjoyed reading. Write thinking that you are going to give one such story or description for other children to read. An important thing to remember in doing a good writing is to enjoy your writing. A picture is given for you to see and guess what it is all about. You can begin by recognizing the different objects, persons, and the situation depicted by the picture. Then you can guess what is happening or what has happened. You may also guess what may happen after this. You can write about all these in your own way. You may have to use your imagination and creativity because it is not just recognizing the details of the picture alone. But you need to begin somewhere, and you should proceed with the writing in a reasonable order, for what is required is the skill of arranging and organizing. First, study the picture. Make rough notes with the ideas that come to you naturally. Then choose which idea or thought should come first and which one next, and so on. Your opening paragraph should be the introduction to all that you want to say in your essay or description or story. The final idea will be in the last paragraph as the conclusion. Now, what is the best way to write? Write freely. Write to somebody. Write with feeling. Writing freely would mean writing without hesitation. Do not write for the sake of writing. It is like going on an adventure trip, the adventure with words and ideas. How? Go as your ideas take you. The words will follow by themselves. Write to somebody would mean exactly as it says. Tell somebody what you have in your mind. In tests and examinations, you are writing to an examiner. Remember, examiner is a person. So write to make the examiner get interested. The most important thing is to write with feeling. Do not write mechanically. Do not use the usual words in the usual way. Try to say something different, something new. When you do that, you will find a thrill. It is the thrill of creativity. This is the secret of good writing. Enjoy your writing.